Hi, my name is Dr. Cristo Lamprakos. I am matched into General Surgery and Marshfield Clinic in Wisconsin. Today is one of the best days of my life. I was awarded the Student Excellence Award, and I am thrilled to have finally graduated. How did I end up at Avalon? That's a great question. Some of you might remember me. I've done a video when I was on the island kind of explaining about why I chose Avalon. You guys can check that out. Probably it'll be linked in the description. And everything that I thought about at the time carried through into the clinical portion. They had great clinical experiences. I was able to bolster my surgical background and experience and match into a very competitive general surgery program. My experience in the clinicals was daunting. The surgical rotation was very intense, and I chose to work with 10 different preceptors along different specialties in colorectal, vascular, and general surgery, which allowed me to gain almost 515 hours of surgical assisting prior to my residency. I did my clinical rotations in Beckley, West Virginia, and I was able to schedule all of my rotations back to back, which can be challenging sometimes, but Avalon was there to kind of support me through that and helped me plan well ahead. And in that way, I was not delayed for my residency applications. One of the most challenging things I had was financial. I had a financial barrier. I had financial challenges, and Avalon helped me through that by being able to schedule my rotations back to back. So I was able to complete my core rotations in a rapid and sequential form, which obviously shortens the amount of time that you spend on rent, and that is definitely a way that was supportive for me. So being able to schedule rotations back to back will shorten the time that you have to pay rent, food, and overall the cost of completing your MD. If you're trying to decide on a medical school to attend and you're doing research, I challenge you to find another school that will offer you the quality of education at this price. I recommend Avalon because you will gain a strong knowledge base in your basic sciences that will allow you to pass all your board exams. You will have strong clinical rotations, which will give you the experience needed to perform in residency, as well as there's a correlation between number of cases seen and step 2 performance. So the more unique cases you see, the more pathology you encounter, the better you will get on your board exams. Looking back, I'm really happy that I chose Avalon for my medical school training because it will prepare me for the future, and I feel well prepared for residency. I highly recommend Avalon, and I would recommend it to all my friends and family. And with all that, I was able to match into an incredibly competitive general surgery residency. And due to that assistance that I received during the applications, I was able to match into a very competitive residency. Yeah, sure. I'd like to give a special thanks to all of the surgeons at ARH and RGH who took me under their wing and sort of, encouraged me to pursue surgery, and it's one of the best decisions I'd ever made.